Hello, this is Team Red presenting our final project called Magic Fan. Our idea for this fan is a hands-free fan that turns on and adjusts itself without any physical interaction from the humans. This is useful for people who may forget to turn it on or have trouble getting in and out of bed during the night. Um, our concept is the fan will turn on when the bedroom light has turned off and uses IR sensors to detect how close a person's hand is to the sensors to adjust the speed. Here's our technical design. We're using one photoresistor to detect if there's light in the room or not, two IR proximity sensors to detect a person's hand movement, one motor to control the fan, one 9-volt battery, 5 3D printed fan blades, a breadboard, jumper cables, and a Arduino Uno. Here's pictures of our end result physical product. You can see on the left picture, there's the black 3D printed 5 fan blades. We ended up printing them all as one big piece instead of 5 individual pieces. Here's our black Arduino Uno and the breadboard in the background. On the right side, here's a better picture of the wiring schematic. You can see 2 IR sensors on the left and the right side of the breadboard, one small photoresistor in the center of the breadboard between the 2 IR sensors, and the fan is in the back. Cost and time for materials, the Arduino Uno, we already had one, but it was $35. One 9-volt battery for about $6, and 3D printed material that only cost about 10 cents. Time, 3D printing, making the design was about an hour, printing it out was another hour. We spent the majority of our time trying to figure out the coding to get the fan to work properly, and assembly took about 45 minutes to an hour. Lessons learned, we learned how complex it could be to integrate IR sensors, photoresistors, LEDs for testing purposes, and a DC motor for the fan, all connected to the Arduino Uno. Like I said, it was a little bit difficult to integrating all the sensors together, so a lot of time went into the coding and the debugging. Our third key lesson was communication. Some time was wasted because we didn't know who had parts, where they were, and who was going to be dealing with all of it. And then, of course, we learned more about infrared sensors, the creative design process, and a few other lessons to go with hardware aspects.
Howdy, this is the prototype demo for Team Red. This is supposed to be the Magic Fan, but unfortunately due to technical difficulties, the fan is not working with the circuit. So instead we have here an LED showing how this will power or not power the fan and how we can change different speeds wirelessly without pretty much any input from the user on like a physical thing. So the first thing is that we have 2 infrared sensors. These sensors let us control the speed of the LED, and we also have a photoresistor which lets us control whether it's on or off. Right now it is off because it's kind of dark, but if I shine a light on it, it'll turn on and stay on. Then I can control the speed with this infrared sensor right here. I put my hand over and it begins blinking a bit faster. As you can see, it's very fast now. Then if I move my hand here, it'll start slowing down, and you can basically use that to control the speed of the Magic Fan wirelessly. And of course, if we take out the light and it's dark, it'll stop working.